One of the best parts about being digital nomads is getting to slow down and really experience the places we love.
Oh, hello.
And during our final weeks in Vietnam, we stumbled across a coastal town so charming it stole our hearts instantly. Hoi An. But when we finally arrived there, something felt off. We hadn't just come at the wrong time. We'd walked straight into something totally unexpected. So, while Ali threw himself into a risky new hobby,
Sick.
and ended up at a tailor getting special clothes made, together we discovered we were actually in the middle of a one-of-a-kind spectacle in this unforgettable little town. These are the beautiful rice fields of Hoi An, a famous tourist destination near Da Nang in central Vietnam. Usually they look a bit more green, like this, or this, but we wouldn't know, because apparently we arrived exactly on the crucial weekend where farmers harvest the rice and then burn the leftovers. At first, this was a bit disappointing. We booked a more expensive hotel for this special weekend, right next to the rice fields. It's an amazing place and I was obsessed with its interior design. The hotel's website clarifies that their design whispers tales of ancient trades, brought to life with sustainability in mind through repurposed materials. And I was totally feeling it. But, as we'll show you later, at some point the amount of smoke produced on the neighboring rice fields became a bit too extreme for us. At the same time, we realized we could witness a truly unique event, Hoi An's rice harvest in full swing. No matter where you are from, you have probably eaten rice before, having no idea how it landed on your plate. Well, we got a close-up of the action, and were even allowed to cycle right through the carefully collected harvest. The fact that we had these bikes available to us, a classic way to get around in Vietnam, was also very exciting, given all the wild plans we had for our weekend in Hoi An.
This doesn't really work that well. It's a manual focus lens, so I have to sit on the exact right spot. And I can't see it because the screen is so small. Is this even in the right color space? Oh my god, everything's going on. Am I in focus? Oh my god, this is so difficult. No red dot, no red dot, no red dot. Now there's some red dots, okay. Alright, I hope you can hear me. I'm not sitting on the floor because we forgot our tripod. We're about to explore Hoi An a bit. Marola doesn't want to vlog, so this is an Ali exclusive. And I was looking at some suits that people have gotten here, and I was looking at some suit models, and I'm thinking maybe this specific kind of suit could be pretty cool for me, even though I'm not sure if I even have like any times where I can wear it. So I was thinking like a light blue suit. That might be pretty cool. Alright. And a crotch shot too.
Getting custom-made clothes is a very popular activity in Hoi An. And Ali chose to get all measured up by a tailor recommended by our hotel. They were very thorough, and we were surprised with how fast the clothes would be done.
Now, getting some coffee and some food. Just did all the measurements and ordering some custom tailored stuff. It was not that bad for like 3 things: 2 shirts, 1 suit, and shorts. Mostly linen. So I'm really curious how it turns out. They said it's gonna be ready tonight, which is crazy. And then I go there and they'll do some adjustments, and then I can pick it up tomorrow morning, which is when we leave. And if I don't like it then, or if there's more adjustments, we're gonna be in Da Nang anyways. So we can just pick it up tomorrow, which is great. I'm really curious how it turns out.
When we came back from the closed tailor, there were so many fires on the surrounding fields that the thick smoke got inside of our hotel, and we even had to switch to another room.
Well, this is also part of the rice fields.
How stressful.
Vorsichtig sein, immer anschnallen.
That's not the way. Come nighttime, we were aching to go and see what Hoi An is really famous for. And we had the best time getting there, or racing there, with the mini taxi included in our hotel stay. Hoi An Ancient Town is a beautifully preserved and UNESCO-protected trading port that thrived between the 15th and 19th centuries. Its yearly visitor numbers ranks in the millions, and that was very visible this evening. We strolled through colorful streets right towards an amazing meal, and afterwards walked further down to the river, where we could see the lively spectacle of boat riders and lights. Quite the view, but not really the kind of thing that we would like to participate in. Nevertheless,
Safety first.
we decided that we liked Hoi An so much that this weekend was just too short. So, a couple weeks later, we came back to my beloved hotel to spend our final week in Asia right here. And in that final week in Hoi An,
Hey, pretty boy.
Ali got to experience something that not many tourists do.
All right, we're back in Hoi An, and today I will probably pick up my suit finally, show Marola. Marola is indoors. I don't think she wants to be on camera. Let's see. I don't know if you can tell, but the wind picked up. So I was in the city getting some shirts made, and I texted my kite surfing instructors what they think of the wind. They said, yeah, it's a bit crazy, a bit choppy, whatever, but you can try it. So I'm on my way now.
That's right. While we were still living in Da Nang, Ali had spontaneously decided to learn how to kite surf. As it turned out, there was an excellent kitesurfing school in Hoi An that Ali had already made the trip to several times from our base in Da Nang.
It's a beautiful windy day out. Yesterday I had my first kitesurfing lesson, and today Matt, a buddy of mine here, has a trainer kite. He let me try, so really excited to try it out a bit. And here's my kite. I'm gonna film that a bit. I'm actually gonna film myself while flying it so I can see how good I can do it one-handed. To film myself so I can hold the kite while being distracted. Imagining I'm holding a surfboard. Launching this kite now. Hope we caught that.
Once we were back in Hoi An, he was happy to finish his course and tell us all about what it's like to learn this thrilling sport. He definitely came home with some wild stories.
second kite surfing class done. I actually surfed by myself now for a couple of times. It's pretty crazy. I've done 6 hours now. It was a crazy session. It just started first with still doing body dragging once, I think. Then he showed me how we are gonna like do this power moves with the board and stand up while I was like holding on to him. Then I did that while he was holding on to me. And then the next stage was him holding me by a 50-meter rope, and I could like launch, go like 10-50 meters and stop if I couldn't stop early enough by myself. And then the next stage was just completely free, and he told me go left or go right, and then I could just kite surf up and down. Went better than expected. It started so tough. I think I hope I have some GoPro footage, but if there is any, it's only of me falling and not one of me succeeding. But yeah, waiting for better wind to try the upwind. I did a little bit, but it's just, I don't know, it's just really tough. It's beautiful, but tough session today. The wind was like much more onshore and spotty. Like towards the end I was like pumping, and it went really nice sometimes. Like my peak speed, I checked it, was like almost 30 kilometers per hour, which I think is like crazy. Yeah, that's one downside here during this time, the rice harvest. I mean, first of all, the fields aren't as beautiful green anymore, but bigger issue, of course, the smoke that you inhale. It's not as bad as it was last time when they burned like all the fields close to our hotel over there. That was pretty tough. It was pretty exhausting. Oh, I love a calf with a baby. Oh, sweet. Road trip to Da Nang. Biking again, this time picking up a lot of the shirts. Actually, all of the clothes I think should be ready now, so really excited to show it.
Send your friend.
Yeah.
Getting some custom clothes made turned out really great for Ali. But in between kite surfing and meeting his tailor, he also began to realize that our time in beautiful Hoi An was coming to an end. We were already in the stage of lasts. For example, some of the last times having breakfast in our hotel, and some of the last bike rides through this adorable town.
When I'm biking, I don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna bike around. Covering my face because I forgot to put on sunscreen. No. Oh, that hair though.
Even though bikes also exist in Germany, we were definitely going to miss all the vibes and friendly faces of Vietnam. So while the rice fields around us slowly renewed themselves, I felt pretty sad to have missed so much of this place, because my stupid long COVID symptoms kept me in bed for almost the entire time.
Hi! Oh, you're so firm!
Like, I missed petting this curious cow.
Oh. Hi! Oh, hello! Oh. Hi!
And I didn't even see Hoi An's famous cute bridge. But at least Ali clearly had a blast, getting new clothes and learning a new sport. And because we have committed to not having a fixed place to live in, I can come back to Hoi An whenever I want. On our very last day in Vietnam, almost all the rice fields around us were flooded with water, signaling the beginning of a new season for growing rice. A bat crashed for a nap on our balcony.
Last day in Vietnam and I couldn't sleep past 6:30, so I am going to the gym.
And we spent the day packing and getting fit before our long flight and the start of our new season.
Best gym ever. Oh, baby. home again after 7 months. Back to Europe.
This is Ali in original Hoi An Hawaiian shirt.
It's pretty funny. Maybe you can spot this piece of fabric in the video. It was like a little bit of a teaser at that point. Also, I haven't been to the barber since Da Nang, so this has been growing out for 4 months now or something. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. This was just me randomly filming and Marola making a story out of it. I've been trying to vlog a lot while Marola wasn't doing so well, so really curious what you guys think. If you liked it, it'd be nice if you could subscribe or like the video. It helps a lot. You can tell, like, when you look at the analytics, like if you get a new sub from a video, it's like, oh wow, it gets recommended to like 10% more people, so you really help a lot if you like it, so thank you very much.
In the next video, we're going to be back in Germany and making some comparisons between living in Vietnam and living in Germany. So stay around for that. Thank you for watching. Bye.